Hey everybody, Super Trekkieville here, and today I will be showing you my homemade pickles and how they taste and testing them out like for the very first time. So, me and my mom, a few weeks back, like about a few months ago actually, if you want to be honest, we were watching the Andy Griffin Show, and an episode called The Pickle Story came on. And it's basically about Aunt Bee's pickles and this pickle competition and stuff like that. And so my mom was like, oh, we should make homemade pickles, stuff like that. And one of the jokes that me and my dad made was, well, you better you have to boil the vinegar 2 seconds longer than you did before, just because that's one of the critiques that Miss Johnson gave Aunt B. Now, you kind of have to watch the episode to understand what I'm saying, but it's a good episode. You should watch it. And yeah, it's one of my favorites because I love pickles. Now, I'm sure a few of you don't care much for pickles, but that's okay. You don't have to worry about them. I like them, and you can see my reaction and maybe try this out on your own if you want to try a homemade pickle. I have to tell you, they are not at all like store-bought pickles that we have in our house. So a few weeks back, we did actually make some homemade pickles. Now, we don't have a pickle jar other than the one that actually has pickles in it. And that's not going to work well because I'm not about to eat like 7 pickles in a day and then use that just to make homemade pickles. Plus, these were really small pickles and we had 4 of them, so that would be a bit too large. Anyways, so we made homemade pickles, and the recipe was off of like this website I think called All Recipes, where people can go in and make a recipe or whatever and then post it or whatever. And it required like 7 things. It didn't have much. So first of all, it required cucumbers, water, vinegar, salt, sugar, fresh dill, 2 heads of fresh dill, and garlic, 2 cloves. Now, being an Italian family, well, not just an Italian family, but we use a lot of garlic powder in our chili and everything, so the garlic is a really good seasoner if you feel like that. Now, I'm just sending that out there. We always use garlic in our food, so if you feel like something needs to be tasted up and salt isn't cutting it, I would suggest using garlic, just saying. Anyways, so I'm not any expert or anything, but we did it, me and my mom. So what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to boil the water, vinegar, salt, and sugar all together in a bowl. And when it boils, you take it off the heat and let it cool before you put it with your cucumbers, pickles, whichever way you want to say it. And that's how you make pickles. Yay! So, we made them. You use 2 garlic cloves, I want to say, and 2 heads of dill. We unfortunately didn't have any fresh dill, or any dill at all in that case, so we used bay leaves. My mom came up with the idea to use bay leaves because she's more experienced in cooking than I am. So we used bay leaves to taste it, or to flavor it, and these are actually really good pickles. Now, I tried them like last Wednesday or a few Wednesdays ago when they were ready. You have to wait 3 days, and we made them on a Sunday, so they were done by Wednesday. And I really liked them. But sadly, when I first made them, I didn't cut them up into spears, which is what the recipe was for. So they were just the normal pickle. And to me, they didn't have much flavor, and that was probably because they weren't spears, and they weren't in there long enough. But then when I did cut them up into spears, they didn't have much more flavor. And I just tasted one a few minutes ago, and it has a lot of flavor, but sadly the garlic kind of overpowered everything a little bit. There were a few bites that were too garlicky and a few bites that were just right. So hopefully this next one that I'm about to try won't be as bad. Now, I did ask people on Snapchat if I should do a YouTube video or just a Snapchat story, and neither of them have answered me yet. Well, I asked a few people, but none of them have answered me yet. So I decided that I would just do a YouTube video because that's funner and I can put it on YouTube, and more people will see it in the end, which is good. So, yeah. So that's what I'm doing. I'm making a YouTube video, and if I pull out Snapchat just to record something, don't worry. That's why. And this video probably won't be edited because I don't have any editing software, so yeah, that will be in here. It will be uncut. So yeah. Okay. So the recipe that we made, I just explained that we made a few weeks ago. Now, what's it called? Saturday I made these pickles. Now I made 2 batches and they are different. Everything is the same except for the type of vinegar used. Now, this one is pretty much the same thing as this, just a little bit less garlic, but that's because I made a smaller, there wasn't enough juice, so I made a smaller, there's not as much juice in here as there is in here, is basically what I'm getting at. The only other difference is that this actually has like dill something or whatever. It's not fresh dill, but it is dill something. So these should taste somewhat like dill pickles. And then this one is a little bit discolored, as you cannot tell. Oh, I guess you can, kind of a little bit. Here, I'll put it in the light. You can't tell. There we go. Maybe, no. Anyways, these are a little bit discolored. They're more red, and that's because I used red wine vinegar on these ones because a friend suggested I should use red wine vinegar. And when I was younger, my mom used to make salad, like, with her own dressing. Like, it already had dressing on it. We didn't have to put anything on it. We didn't use... Sorry, that's my phone. And no, it's not a bird. Oh my gosh, people keep saying it... Okay, people keep saying it's a bird. Sorry, Star Trek Beyond stuff. I'm a nerd. People keep saying it's a bird, but a lot of people who watch Star Trek will probably know that that's a communicator from the original series. And I just got a notification from YouTube saying that there's a Star Trek Beyond video out. So I need to watch that. That's why I went... So, yeah. Kind of fun. Okay, I need to lower this because I made it too loud just so that I would hear it when my friends texted me. So it's like full percent and my communicator sound is really loud. So, yeah. Where was I? Oh, my mom used to make salad like with pasta or whatever. She would make her own dressing on top of it, and we wouldn't have to use ranch or salad Italian dressing or whatever. And it would just be oil, salt, pepper, and red wine vinegar. And when I was younger, when we finished the salad, I would drink, like, not drink it, but I would take spoonfuls and sip out the red wine vinegar just because I loved the taste and it was really good. And I didn't even think that you could use it for pickles, but we're trying it. Hopefully it's going to be good. I don't know. I've never had pickles that have red wine vinegar in them. So we shall see about how it tastes. So yeah. So I'm going to taste my old ones, the ones I made a few weeks ago. I'm going to eat some of those, and then I'm going to try the new white vinegar ones, and then I'm going to do the red wine vinegar ones after that. Sorry if the lighting is really crappy. I'm in my garage, and this is the only light that I could use. It's like a utility light kind of thing, because the other ones didn't have the right lighting and stuff, so it just didn't work out at all. And if I hadn't used it, my face is just, like, you couldn't see me. It was just black. It was just too dark. Yeah. Okay, so I used a light. Okay, sorry. I don't have a phone. I have a freaking flashlight on my freaking phone. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. But that didn't help at all. Screw that. It's the worst idea ever. Probably would have worked if I spend more time on it, but oh well, this is just gonna have to work for now. There. So let's turn this off. I'm blinding myself with all these lights. There's 2. So anyways, so here we go. I'm gonna try my old ones and tell you how good it is. Like I said earlier, I tried them and the taste is a little bit different than before. So we're gonna see how this one tastes. So Oh, also, a side note. We didn't have dill, so we used bay leaves in this one. That's why it's different. And this one has bay leaves and dill, like the new ones. Okay? It's just warning you. I don't know if I said that already. But if I didn't, there you go. If I did, well, now you know. Again. Okay, so pickle, nice little spear. Yes. Good. So, I'm not going to say it has an overpowering garlic flavor anymore. It's just like you get the vinegar and the water and the really good flavor, and all of a sudden garlic hits, and you're like, ooh, that's nice and tasty, and it's good. So it's not overpowering. It is a little bit like a shock. It's a little bit of a shock at first, but it gets better. So I'm gonna finish this. Good pickles. Okay. Sorry. Okay. It's the next one. Now, these have not been opened once. I'm supposed to leave them for 3 days, and I made these Saturday. Supposed to open it yesterday, if I wanted one yesterday. But I was really busy with homework and stuff, and so I didn't get to open it yesterday. So I'm opening it today. So here we go. Gonna open it. I actually have a mason jar. Me and my mom went out and bought ounce mason jars. I don't know what this is. I think it's an ounce or something. But yeah. So we bought actual mason jars. No thingy. Come off. It's stuck. Oh, there it goes. I did it. Ooh. It kind of exploded. There's dill everywhere. Look at it. Ah! I made a mess. Oh shit. I don't know how to solve this problem. Maybe I should shake it. Give me a second. I'm gonna shake it. Just cause like I don't trust it with all the dill just like sitting on top like that. So I'm gonna shake this up a little bit. That made a weird sound. It scares me a little bit. Okay, let's hope the dill isn't like sitting and floating on top. And no, it's not like real fresh dill. Dill, it's like a dill kind of, not powder. It's just like a dill, like pieces of dried out dill or something. I don't know what it is. Okay, that cleared out a little bit. At least this is clean. So yeah, gonna get this little piece, this tiny. Oh, it's got dill on top of it. So we're gonna get this tiny little. Come here. This tiny little piece right here. It's not that tiny. There's smaller pieces in there. I know. I cut them up. So yeah, here we go. It doesn't have much of a flavor at all. Might have been that I packed too many in there. I don't know. I'm gonna wait a few days before I try these again. And yeah, because these are really like bland. There's not much taste to them. I don't know if that's a dill or what it is, but they're not nearly as flavorful as these ones. So yeah. That piece, no, not even. It's not. It's got like this earthy taste, and I think that might be coming from the dill, just because there are dill pieces on like parts of the pickle. But it's not like, it doesn't taste like one of those pickles, or it doesn't taste like this pickle. It's not very flavorful. It's not nearly as flavorful as like one of these pickles. It tastes kind of bland. So I'm gonna try this a few days from now, and I'm gonna post it on Snapchat. Now my Snapchat is Super Trekkieville, like SuperTrekkieve. Wait, hold on. I don't think there's. Let me check. I don't think there's the E the first time. So like my normal name, except there's no E after like Trekkie. It doesn't end with an E, and the Ville doesn't have an E. So I'm just gonna pull this up here so you can do it. Okay, so you can like possibly do it. Is it gonna work? There you go. That's me. Is it? How visible are the dots? Come on. There we go. I think that should work. Just leave that there for a little bit. Alrighty. Okay, let's. Now, hopefully you took a picture of that with your phone, screenshotted it, whatever. I'm not going to put it back up there because I'm too freaking lazy. I think I'm going to leave my name down in the comment section below, how it's actually spelled, just so that, or not the comment section, just the description down below, just so that you can get my Snapchat and see how it tastes a few days from now. So, that was really bland. I'm going to tell you a few days from now, like I said, just check my Snapchat if you watch this video. If not, within a week of, today, which is August 31st, 2016, if you watch it after, let's say, I'll do it on Saturday. How about that? I'm halfway in between. So I'll do it Saturday, which will be September 4th. No, September 3rd. So I will post on September 3rd about these pickles. September 3rd, 2016. Not another year. That's just not happening. I'm not going to wait another year before I taste these again. So come back on September 3rd if you watch this video and you have my Snapchat or whatever, and you will see how they taste. My Snapchat friends will get to know it. Stuff like that. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they did that. I didn't know mason jars did the thingy. Like these. I didn't know that. That's cool. Now I know. I thought they were just normal. Learn something new every day, right? Okay. So now we're going to try the red wine vinegar ones. Oh, we just passed enterprise time on the video. Just warning, just saying. If you're a nerd like me, you know what enterprise time is. Trekkie specifically, if you want to be specific. So we're going to try the red wine vinegar ones. Hopefully these work out better. I mean, there seems to be more space. They're kind of floating. Compared to these ones, they're floating a little bit more than these ones. So, yeah. I'm going to shake these up like I did the other ones. I think these are also smaller pieces, so that might be why. So yeah. I'm going to try the red wine vinegar. Hopefully they're more flavorful, considering the fact that red wine vinegar is really good and it's very flavorful. So, yeah. I did it again. Yay, this one doesn't have dill all over it like before. That's good. There's still a lot of dill on the top, though. So we're just going to grab this little piece right here. That's not very little, but we're going to grab this piece. It does leave a little bit of discoloration, not much, just like a tad. Makes it a little bit reddish or a yellow, whichever way you want to look at it. So, yeah. Smells very earthy. I don't know if that's not what a pickle should smell like. I'm not questioning it, considering the fact that I eat a lot of pickles. Anyways, I'm dripping stuff down my finger. So I'm going to eat this. Here we go. So a little bit more flavor at the beginning, but still just tastes like a cucumber or like a really earthy flavor. That's what the other ones taste like now that I've tasted this one. It just tastes like a cucumber. We're going to eat the rest. I'm going to eat one more bite, and then I'll eat the end. The end is really discolored, so hopefully there's a lot more red wine vinegar or something in there. We'll see. Another piece left. That piece was a little bit more juicy. Had more flavor in it. So, if you do go the red wine vinegar route, I think if it's discolored, it's going to have more flavor that relates to the red wine vinegar. So, wait till they're discolored, apparently, is what I'm trying to tell you. So, okay, we're going to try this last piece, the most discolored piece, and I'm going to tell you how it is, okay? That piece was really good. Okay, so go for the discolored ones on this red wine vinegar. That's really good. I would suggest that to anybody. At least the discolored parts were. So if your friend hands you a discolored cucumber that's kind of squishy and smells like red wine vinegar, you should eat it because it'll probably be very good. Unless they poisoned you and you will die. But that depends on the kind of friend that you have. And first of all, they shouldn't be giving you homemade pickles in the first place, unless you're a strange friend like me. Actually, I don't know if my friends even like pickles. I've never actually asked them. Next time one of them comes over, I'll ask if they want some homemade pickles. And if they say I don't like pickles, they're just going to have to not have a pickle. And if they do like pickles, they're going to love it. It's going to be great. So, final verdict is that store-bought pickles are the best. No, I'm just kidding. The longer you let them set, of course they're going to get more flavorful and everything. But, sorry. I'm always fascinated by these things. Anyways, so, the longer you let them set, of course they're going to taste more flavorful, and they're going to be very much more tasteful, and you're going to love them more. But I would suggest that if you do follow this recipe, maybe do actual fresh heads of dill, or just bay leaves alone, because there's a few things that might have been at fault with this, but I think the dill kind of messed it up. Oh, now my friend's answer. Towards the end of the video. Why? Oh, I actually forgot to record this. Well, they can just deal with that later. Let's see what they said, though. We're going to see what they said. They're probably going to hate me for this. One said snap, so I screwed that up. And then the other said U-rib. She legit said U-rib. No, I mean, she means YouTube, but she said U-rib. So I'm going to Snapchat them both, saying that I'm doing a YouTube video. Hey guys, say hello to YouTube. I mean, you kind of can't. Don't you just love my phone case? It's Piglet. I'm doing a YouTube video. Sorry, kind of late on the subject. The answer towards the end of the video, so they gotta deal with it.
Hey guys, say hello to YouTube. I mean, you kind of can't. Don't you just love my phone case? It's Piglet. I'm doing a YouTube video. Sorry, kind of late on the subject.
Okay, well that's good. So we're gonna send it to them, not the right person. Alrighty. There we go. Now they know. One got her answers, got her wishes answered. The other one just gonna have to deal with it. Well, anyways. So, yeah. I'm going to wait a few more days. Hopefully this tastes better. I'm going to wait a few more days before I taste these ones, and hopefully they'll taste even more flavorful, and they'll be more discolored, and maybe taste even better. We'll have to see. Hopefully things will get better as they go on. These ones for sure did. I'm kind of disappointed in these because they have the dill in them, and they didn't even taste any. It just tasted like cucumber sitting in water. I don't know. There might have been a few problems though, because I did kind of stuff them in here so that they were packed, which probably isn't a very good idea. This seems very loose now, so that's good. At least I took a pickle out and now it feels loose. Hopefully they'll be able to set better in the actual juice and get a better flavor. But I kind of just stuffed them in there and then poured as much as possible, just because that's what you're supposed to do. So it might have just been that they were packed in there and they didn't get enough flavor. I don't know. Maybe if I tried one at the end, it would taste better. But we will do that on Saturday on Snapchat. My Snapchat is going to be in the description below. And one more time for all those who missed it before or who didn't pause the video and screenshot it or try and get it off your phone. Here you go again. It might not work, so make it work. I believe in you guys. Oh, is the top getting... No, the top's fine. I was like, is the top getting cut off? Get it, guys? Don't you just love my face on there? It's awesome. Get it, get it, get it, go! Okay, I'm done. I'm done with showing you guys. Done. So, thank you guys so much for watching it. If you liked it, leave a like. If you like me, subscribe. I do a lot of... I've done taste tests before on my other channel, which I will link to you in the video, in the description as well. And yeah, I also had a friend featured in that. Sadly, she is not one of the ones who Snapchatted me, but she is my best friend. I also have another best friend who did Snapchat me, but she was my best friend first, and I love her the most. So, well, that's actually kind of mean, but I love them both equally, even though I'm sure one of them doesn't want to hear that. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. One of my best friends Snapchatted me, and the other one is in my other video. She is adorable. Her name's Brianna. She's a bunny rabbit. She's adorable. You're gonna love her. Like me. Like I love her. So go watch that. That was good. That was funny. That was hilarious. She laughs every time she watches it, and I laugh every time I watch it just because it's funny. Yeah. So thank you guys. I will see you guys in the next video. If you liked this video, oh my god, okay. If you want, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Say anything about pickles. Don't diss on pickles. You may not like them, but I do, okay? And I'm tired of people just saying pickles are gross. If you haven't tried them, you better try them before you say that. Plus, these are really good. Not these ones specifically, but these ones are really good. Just don't diss on pickles. You may not like them, but I like them, and I'm not one to fringe on other people's opinions. If you like something, I'm not going to bug you about it. I'm not going to say, oh, that's the wrong opinion. You're supposed to like it this way. No, I would tell you. I would give you my opinion and say that this is what I think, and I'm not going to infringe that upon you. Computer. I'm not going to infringe that upon you, but I also don't want that to be infringed upon me. So please leave your comments, opinions, whatever you want, but don't say I'm a bad person because I like pickles or something like to that effect. Something rude. That's just not nice. So also don't be sassy. Like, oh, great video, bro. I really like the part where you died. I don't know. Something really sassy and annoying. Because I hate it. I am very sarcastic, but don't be sarcastic online because it can always get you in trouble. Anyways, this has turned into something else in 3 minutes. So leave a like, comment, subscribe if you like me and nerdy videos. I do a lot of rants in my head, but then I never post them on YouTube. I also have some very strange videos because I'm a very strange person. Anyways, just go ahead, watch my other taste test video. It's a peep taste test video and all that stuff. This has been dragged on too long. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye! Bye!